Hey guys, I am welcoming you to the stream. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go to jackbox.tv and it'll ask for your room code and a name, and you'll just type that in, and I'll wait a few minutes, and once I think everyone's in, we'll get the game started. So it does show that there's 8 positions, but if there are more than 8 people, you can still type in the room code, and the people more than 8 will end up in the audience. Starting the game. 3, 2, 1.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time hit of the summer. You'll love it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. First question. Here's a trivia question Alex Trebek is too cowardly to ask. What's the name of the rival camp that Bill Murray's camp takes on in the annual Olympiad in the movie Meatballs? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the greatest sports movie? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Are you proofreading that? Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Is it any kind of consolation that you're not alone at the bottom? Probably not. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Off to a real good start, audience. How about this? What pasta looks like butterflies? And the correct answer is... this. Lame. I've got more questions for you. What pH would indicate a strong acid? Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out, but I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Ah, nards. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Conifer trees. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Countries that have green in their flag. That was too easy. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Sedimentary rocks. Back to life. It's the only way. Too slow. So sad. Ivy League schools. I hate it when everyone gets it right. The shadows are coming. Godzilla opponents. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Romance language. A bunch of smart people, huh? So many kills! Phases of the moon. So much blood! Types of keys. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay now, first question. What's the most common element in the human body? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Get to cutting. Ah! Come on, you don't need all those fingers. We do have fun here. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try another one. In baseball, what position does the number 3 represent? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Pick a chalice. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono, that's on me. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. Here's where everybody's at right now. Next question. In which film does Sam Elliott not sport his iconic mustache? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Now I'd like you to make some art. Your life depends on your doodle. warm fuzzy feeling. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. Here's another one. What's the name of the oldest brat in Family Circus? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pain. And voila! Look familiar? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. I should probably be sprinkling in more clues about my true identity. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, here's one. My name is not Brad. Alright, next question. What's my spirit animal? Well, that would have to be Cthulhu. What are the first two names of horror writer H.P. Lovecraft? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's go. Math, 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 math. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Make the most of your limited math time. The math is strong in this one. Alright, next question. I totally know this, but what's on the Snapchat logo? picked this? Too easy. Let's try this again. I know this answer because God whispered it to me, but who executed Joan of Arc? Time's running. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. That's not much of a challenge. Roll lower than me or you die. Well, poop to you and your lucky dice. You're pretty sharp with the dice. You should join my D&D quest. Let's try another one. What character did Lawrence Fishburne play in Pee-wee's Playhouse? Time's running out. Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Here's another one. What famous neighborhood is bordered by Canal Street and Esplanade Avenue? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. I knew buying this wheel would be worth it. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Spin, spin, spin! And the loser wheel has chosen. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries with capitals that start with B. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Here's another one. Voiced by Frank Oz. Time is almost up. Ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Can you stay out of the shadows? Water Pokemon! Any? Here comes the next question. Books authored by Donald Trump. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Decisions. Here's another one. The Daily Show alumni. Anytime today, kiddo. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Hurry up. Simple machines. Will win. It all rides on this. LaCroix flavors. Time is up. That was kind of a gimme. Another life swap. Woodwind instruments.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Here's round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. The first prompt is a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, a complaint only a lumberjack would make. And vote. Next one, a great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. Vote now. Next in line, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor blank. next prompt. The hardest part about being Justin Bieber's bodyguard. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Get to voting. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, moment of truth. First off, a really dumb name for a barber shop. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Vote on your devices. Moving on, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Put in your votes. And next, worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. Vote away. And next is the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. And vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. We're ready to look. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Real quick, if you think your stream is running slow, just reload the stream and it should catch up. Welcome to the game. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Let's put up those quips. First one, a weird dad keeps all of his children's blank as memories. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on the list, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Time to vote. Next on deck, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? It's voting time. Coming up next, the weirdest label you could have on a moving box. Okay, vote. Next on the list, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Get to voting. Next, a really cool thing to be reincarnated as. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the worst place to fall asleep. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cards on the table. Number 1 on the list. Something every American would support is a national blank pipeline. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt. The worst bachelor party would involve blank. Vote now. Next in line, if this player ran for office, this would be their campaign song. Get to voting. Your next prompt is a weird Tom Hanks Meg Ryan movie, Sleepless in blank. And vote. Next one, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Vote away. Next up, what will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Put in your votes. Moving on, the scariest thing you could find in a cave. Okay, vote. And next is the weirdest menu item to choose for your last meal. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, here's the board. Let's give out some medals. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Thank you very much, guys. I miss you. I love you all. And I look forward to seeing you once more when we can actually get outside and be within 6 feet of each other. Thank you for playing. And I'll do this again sometime. It was relatively easy to set up, so thanks.